that's odd. Why doesn't chatty, like, this is always the thing, is I never know if I'm live or not. Okay, now it looks like I'm on. Cool. Okay. We're live on the internet, apparently. Even though Chatty does not seem to have caught up, which is kind of a problem. Let's try resetting it. Let's try resetting Chatty, just to see if anything happens. Weird. It's different. It's different. Well now. Song hangs, oh my god. Oh, now it's updated. Weird how there's always like it takes a second. I don't know why it does that. Let's try some things. Why don't we, before I get into the breadth of what I want to get into here, you know what? Chatty might not be working because it says I'm the only, like, there's clearly 3 viewers, but it says I'm the only one in here. Yeah, hi Indigo, how's it going? I don't know what's going on with it. Something funky happened when I reset it the first time. It sort of works now, so that's cool. I like when things work. I like when streams are clean. Unlike how mine have usually been. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate the anticipation. I don't have a lot planned today, so I'm sorry to disappoint in advance. Did you notice that this KOF stage has money littered all over the ground? How have I never noticed that? It's been years. Alright, we're starting off with discoveries. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. But again, not a lot planned today. I just want to, there's something I want to watch, and it's gonna take a minute to get through. But I don't know, maybe if I'm still, you know, still kicking after it, we can get into some video games. It really depends. Depends on how we're feeling. Yeah, I updated the Hecko out of some, I updated the Hecko out of some of this playlist. And I also moved it over to Spotify for the time being. only because I was really afraid that I might have been using the same songs a little too much. Oh, the thing updated. Now I see people. Hello. Music might be a little loud. Let me. I just want to say what's up to Archaic Siege. Hello to Crimson Demon, Indigo again. Token Black Out 420. Thank you all for stopping by. Let me adjust these levels a little. What it really boils down to is I need a new headset. Out here we are indeed. So yeah, like to reiterate, it's not going to be a super busy stream today. I just wanted to. It's kind of a proof of life stream. And we're going to watch something that I think is very interesting that I saw the other day. It has a total runtime of like 3.5 hours, the thing I want to watch. So, I mean, that's kind of the whole stream if I want it to be. If I want it to be really lazy. But again, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what tickles our fancy. I want to explore this. This playlist is a little deep. I want to. What else we got here? Ooh, y'all like them? Y'all like them space trip steps? How do you feel about the space trip steps? We're at Meteor Herd. Are you ready to go in space? Please assist me in acquiring these emeralds. Hang on, I'm still... You're with friends and you're not all alone. Just a sec, alright. We're gonna get into it in a minute, I promise. I'm just fixing one quick thing behind the scenes. Appreciate everyone again for coming by on this fun Wednesday afternoon. Oh, that's funny. I'll find it at some point. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay, I think we're ready. I think I sized the chat weird again, but we're gonna try this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a video. It's a 3.5 hour video. So hope you got some free time. This is a 4K upscale of some really old Marvel 2 combos. But I think you'll find the stuff in here very interesting. I think that, well, to kind of give a little bit of background, when combovideos.com was still a thing, there used to be a lot of downloads from this Japanese group of combo developers called that went by Meikyo Sisui. And Joo, J-O-O, here was one of the main people kind of responsible for getting me into fighting games in the way that, like, he would put this material out. Well, the first video, I think, was, again, called Bug Rave. This must have been around, like, early aughts. I don't think that's in here, because, again, a lot of these combos have kind of been redone from the ground up. This is available on Magnetro 2K's YouTube if you... would like to see this again after the stream. But we're just going to watch some of these combos and check this out. And let me know what you think. I will be reading the chat in a separate thing. And yeah, let's get into it. Let me know how it sounds also. I'm a stickler for this stuff. And I really think I need to resize the chat window, but we'll get to that. There's actually supposed to be no audio. I think the audio has been changed for copyright reasons. Domingo, everyone's favorite. Oh no, I think okay, it looks fine actually. Normal game. Normal video game. Wild stuff occurring. Pretty sure that is Ross only. This Gradius 5 music is really doing it for me at the moment. Absolutely Serpbot only. Fantastic. Hey K-Price, it's pretty good. I really appreciate the hyperlinks in it. I'd never heard that name before that book, which is really telling of the American school system. Kind of an indictment, honestly. It's a good companion piece again to, I mean, when I was in like 11th grade, I used to have to take a class, I took Humanities 3. Oh shit, Gal Blade Lock glitch, that's uncommon. But like, so the class, they had us do, what Shakespeare play was it? It was The Tempest. And we were talking a lot about like Caliban and like the weird Shakespeare view of indigenous people. And I wish I'd kind of been more attentive in that class for one, but more, what's the word I'm looking for? This is clearly roll only, by the way. Poor roll. What was I saying? My train of thought is, you know, it's middle of the week. Nobody knows what they're doing. Oh, this ought to be good. Jeez. You know, you can whiff and kick like that. Somebody recently asked me about Sim in this game and how good Sim is, and I think it's really interesting to contrast like stuff Sim does to Sentinel. Because you can, like, at a distance, you can super jump cancel far, stand light like that, and get some neat shit. Like, he's got stuff, it's so hard to execute, like, he has the sauce, however. Oh, that's not. Normal video game. Sim is in fact Long Man. Where's that crossover? He's interesting. He's really got some stuff. But unexplored is kind of an understatement because the god tiers are so god that it's like no one wants to. That was a sick reset. That only works because some assists, like I know Geef's anti-air assist does this, like it causes it causes flying screen a certain way. That was neat. Air throw. If you are Mecha Zangief, you should not have transformed into Mecha Zangief. Oh, Arm and Hammer? That's... Arm and Hammer and Alchemist? What? Holy shit! That's gonna be incredible. Like, are you serious? There's no way that isn't gonna be a classic. Like, I cannot be convinced. Oh, what song is this? Oh, hell. I think I literally heard this song in the first version of this combo video that got released, and I can't think of this song. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt me until I figure it out. No, this is Gradius 3 still. Oh, Gradius 5, excuse me. Oh my god. Ugh. Brain not all there still. Suki Cancel is really cool if you are a character who tri-dashes in this game. Because you can just, anytime you ever need to launch, you can just do it. Anytime there's like any kind of projectile out on screen, like if Magneto is ever trying to like tempest you, if there's ever hail out, you're finished. That was ridiculous. I wish we saw more Tyrant in this game in general. You're finished. Oh yeah, it's cause Euphonia causes that weird flying screen deterioration. I mean, I don't have to tell you that. You're better at this game than me. Absolutely normal Marvel 2 things. With absolutely normal Gradius 5 music that I need to play that game again. It's so good. That is absolutely Cerbot only. Jesus Christ. Danger. I haven't seen that super in a hot minute. That's a Paper Airplane Infinite. Yeah! Yeah! It's variation on it because I didn't want you to get bored. Distressity? That's a good word. Aerial Raves. Jesus Christ, that was a sick Super No Cancel. I might have to try that shit out. That's gross. That is probably only on crouching. Ultimate Warrior's code for cocaine. Well, wait a minute. Would you say the Ultimate Warrior was more of like... Right. Oh my goodness, that restood? That's 2 chapters in. Would you say that Ultimate Warrior was in that In Your House game, wasn't he? Like, did that game play his theme song? Shieldo. Goodness gracious! If I ever got hit with that combo, I'm leaving Earth. I'm just. He's worse than Hogan, like. In the game or in terms of bigotry? I could believe either. Like, Heart Snail. Oh no, Heart Snail is the super. I forget. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. I see where I was gonna say, I see where this is supposed to happen. This is going. Double ghosts. What the fuck? Yeah, it sucks. This Ruby combo is the most absurd thing I've ever seen in this game. That was absurd. It sucks that, like, Ultimate Warrior, I mean, you know, when I was a kid, like, I rated him like that, but, you know, you grow past stuff. Yeah, see that? So Hulk Assist causes that too. And I wonder if that's only, having thoughts. Not supposed to be having thoughts on a chill stream. Pick the wrong game to chill with. Well, that's gonna double up. Pick her up. The thing I imagine if this game had been like tested is just that like it would just make some characters like Sun better, you know? I think they tested it for as long as they realized, like, characters don't just vanish, except when they do. I kind of appreciate the non-testing. Like... Oh, that's stolen. That's stolen. I need to figure that out. Spacing on that clearly had to be perfect, but you know what? Jesus Christ. Here come Bibson. Y'all seen that one X-Men vs. Street Fighter Bison Infinite that Pochi figured out? It's some good stuff. It's quality. Yeah, I guess they would have figured with the amount of characters in the game, they may not have had the amount of QA like staff on hand to even like what do you say? Like, hey, you do 1/3 of the cast, you do the other third, and then you just have them push against the wall to figure out flying through deterioration for a month. Then that also means there would have been different arcade revisions. Tron did have those X-Men throws that that don't even reset the counter, it just counts. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. They at least would have buffed Roll. Like, at least wouldn't have had Roll die to everything. Alright. What? What? Oh, well, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, like, around that time, the knowledge base of how to break a game was not nearly as big as it is now, but, I mean... Soul 6 QA must have been an odd process, because, like, I guess you go in looking for... Like, what are you looking for in that engine? Are you looking for, like, the stuff that was in 3 that was messed up? Like, the variable cancel glitch? Are you looking for stuff that's just a little too good in terms of, like... You know, you don't want anybody to play, like SC2X did necessarily, or maybe you do want them to be that good, just not to the point where no one can touch them, I guess. I don't know what you go in looking for. I think that must have been interesting. You don't want a SC4 Hildy, I assume. Jesus Christ, those links are gross. 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 Time flip. He flips time on its head. Like what? He's just doing MSH jab raves. Time flip is just fun to say. Dakotager. That was I think that's unblockable. I think when you're rolling something and flying screen is happening and you get hit by a beam like that, you just can't block it. I'm pretty sure that applies to, like... It might not be every projectile in the game, but, like... I know Sentinel Crouch Fierce works like that. Well, that shit just has an unblockable set of frames in it, but... But I know, like, Doom has an unrollable setup like that. Behold. R.I.P. to Cyclops' voice actor. Kind of a goat fighting game voice actor, if you think about it. Like a definitive version of this character. Definitive, I say. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, and a zombie's coming, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Zombie was just for style, it didn't even hit. It was just like... Oh, never mind, he's not dead. I lied. I lied, Chad. I'm sorry. What is... What is occurring? I don't... Oh, there you go. Oh, she must have did, I think I know what went on there. You said, I'm just gonna make foot dive combos in a game where they're not, Doom is not known for them. This, however... Okay, maybe not the relaunch, that was sick. It's Marble 1 stuff. Yeah, I think the pistol was unblockable. Like I said, there's something to the way that like the screen scroll happens. Like that setup right there, Rogue Assist pushes the camera a certain way, so you just can't block if you get hit by like a projectile meaty or something. It's weird how it works. There's a oh, the gambit glitch. Wow, it's weird how it works, but there are people who have studied this stuff. That was gross. Ew. Wonderful. Oh, here it goes. Clearly need unfly for this. Ew. Arctic attack. That attack is very Arctic.
Smoke bomb! Smoke bomb! Repulsor blast!
This has like essence of Marvel 1 on it. Ew, launch off a Unibeam. Ew. Alright, now you're just... Indeed, we miss the homies. Yeah, good friend of the stream, Zamora guys, when ooh, good old Magnus. When we used to play like Marvel Infinite and like Million Arthur and stuff, a common reaction when either he would get hit or you would see something gross, he'd just be like, ew. Birdie's gonna pick up. Triple shockwave. Triple shockwave. That's the combo. The thing again to remember is that like New was putting out these volumes at a time where no one had seen shit like this. Like it's like, oh yeah, this game is disgusting, actually. I don't think that is normally possible. I think that was flying screen. Carbonadium. Is carbonadium stronger than vibranium? Anybody in the chat like familiar with Marvel metal tensile strength? Totally okay if you are not. Carbonadium Smasher. Oh no, Laidlaw glitch. Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. It's a knockoff of it? How many side blasts was that? There was a lot of side blasts. Show me your guts. Oh, we get a relaunch. Ew. 100 hits. It's snowing again? That sucks. Like, if you are dealing with adverse weather, I hope that you are soon able to enjoy a delightful, more suitable and hospitable climate. No dedicated Spiral stuff yet. Trust me, I will I will point out the exact moment she's on the screen. Be like, there she go. That sucks. It's a lot of birdies. Got refly stuff. The refly, actually. Like, inhuman reflies. Hey, he said plasma. There are maybe like a couple of people who can do reflies like that. Oh, there she go. There she is. She's clearly in this chapter. Sentinel? Sentinel just punches the shit, like... Oh, is that where the song's from? GX? Oh, he's gonna time it off the explosion. Oh, that's gross. He could have got more too. Oh yeah, GX absolutely slaps. I like I like Digiboy's theme a lot. Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. Wow. Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I was so busy OTGing, I forgot what I was doing. There she goes! Oh, I guess you do get, huh. That's a glitch. So, we get a launch off that. So normally the Spiral Launcher, that grab only works if you're right beneath them. It's a little weird in this game. That's just an infinite. I'm stealing that shit. Like, oh, link the wheel off the super. Throw more knives. Huh. Speed up. Ew, fastball. That was disgusting. She teleported up there. Speed up is so gross. I mean, what can I say? It's your girl. She's from the future. She travels the wild ways to learn these wild ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just some X-Men versus Street Fighter shit. All right. But why wouldn't she have this? One thing I am gonna do sooner than later is I'm going to make Spiral's helmet. But like both the new and the old one, because there's a newer one. I've been watching some craft stuff. If you're not sure what to do in quarantine, you can. Oh, that was disgusting. If you're not sure what to do in quarantine, get hella into crafting. You know? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, they have to do something with the flying screen off of this. That ball. I was kind of hoping you could pick up off of What? How'd he like drill claw out of Fatal Claw like that? That's not. Okay, you know what? Maybe the glitch is just that one of the hits has to miss a certain way. Poor roll. Yeah, and that's volume 1. I hope this music is not copyrighted. Yeah, Ju, Yuta, Roshikata. Roshikata has a YouTube that's still up, actually. Roshikata's got some good stuff. Masala. I'm 1000% sure this is copyrighted. Damn it, all to hell. Oh well. Anyway, shout out again to Magnetro for uploading this. Madge, the Comovid.com owner. We don't see that name. The name's not on the screen. Ignore that name. Fuck that guy. Anyway, shout out to Ozzy, Preppy, and Sunahebi. Actually, I think used to run like a site where you could torrent stuff from. Yeah, weird blank space there. I don't know. If it were me and I re-uploaded this, I probably would have sketched out that name. Just saying. What name am I even talking about? Who knows? So here we go. Here's a little more detail of how some of that shit works. Yeah, the ones that remain the same are what make characters with like good super jump stuff really good. Stuff like Sentinel super jump light kick, obviously. Yeah, and when you're a normal jump like this, you can call assist. When you're super jump, you cannot. I didn't know you can set flying screen in normal jump. That's interesting. Huh. It's an interesting set of rules that it's led to stuff now that we take for granted. But like so much stuff now operates on these same exact rules. It's like, here's what you can do when you're in this jump state. When you're in this jump state, here's what you can do. Like, you know, we say that this stuff wasn't tested, and a lot of it obviously was not. But like, it's for how mechanically sound it is, and how well it holds up under the strain of super wild players breaking it all to hell. I think it's still a technical marvel. Oh, that's a terrible pun. End of this stream. Yep, normal, air dash, normal. That's very good for people who can try dash or box dash, especially. Normals, double jump, corner jump. Also works in Guilty Gear. At least old ones. I don't know if it works in Strive. Did y'all play the Strive beta? I played a little bit of it. I only found like 2 characters interesting, to be honest with you. Double jump, corner jump, double jump into another corner jump. So it like refreshes your wall jump. That may not be true. I don't think you can actually wall jump twice out of jump into jump. That might be wrong. Infinite chains. But the chain doesn't always juggle, you see. Yep, no assists while you're... That would have made this game really weird if you could super jump while assists were out, or while bringing assists out, because then it would have just been like, how can I force the other person to not see what I'm calling? At least for a little while. Like in the early stages of this game. Special cases. only light kick to light punch. No jab to jab. And obviously this, because, well... Some characters get really good stalling from that, like Sim, actually. Ooh. That's really good when you consider that, like, a lot of the time you can catch people either trying to super jump up to beat you, or like you can do the diagonal down one to try and catch them like not blocking. Lightning attack. Chill song. I like this song. Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, so when the normal that causes flying screen hits them, that takes you out of your super jump mode. It puts you back in normal jump mode. That's interesting. But if you drill claw, you can call assist. That's weird. Oh, I guess like after you drill claw, you can't do anything else. And this is just a good way of structuring your game. Wait, no, he can do DP into Black Hayato, I thought. Or maybe they were just talking about if he's not in if he doesn't start from... Well, that's weird. That is a flying screen? It's good to know that you can jump again after that. That actually can save your bacon. There she go. Yeah, this is the Bob stream. We're just, you know, I didn't want to do a whole lot today. Just chill and watch some Marvel. That's not a crime, right? part of it, because the gravity is... Huh. I guess the opposite of a crime is like, I was gonna say public service, but what the hell? Never mind. Get what I was talking about. That was... Behold. Hey Mordecai, glad you could make it. Alright. You know, going through some errata here. Interesting to note, Servbot is their own weight class, but not roll. I think there might be other moves that ignore their weight too. Like Alright, so you can't smart bomb from up fierce. Now if you want to do that, there's always Marvel 1. I hope that Mordecai is not dying of exhaustion, and I really wanna. I'm gonna call their boss to yell at them. Like, you better treat your employees with some decency and that's a weight thing. Oh gosh. Yeah. Indeed, you definitely have my sympathy and empathy. I used to live in Lake Worth for a little bit, so I definitely know Florida can be some hot ass. But yeah, stay hydrated out there. It goes for all of you. In fact, I'm gonna drink some water myself from this sustainable packaging. They just look really funny after they've been thrown by this. They're like, ah. but not the usual pickup you would get from that, but just some interesting information in terms of, you know, why stuff works the way it does. Super jump, guard, cancel. This gets you out of hyper sentinel force. Like, this is kind of getting into Suki cancel territory, which is also why I wanted to watch this. Because I'm not even sure I fully understand it, and I've played this game for a long time. A lot of combo videos use the ghost for this. Oh, I didn't know it was after she perished. That's good to know. Like, usually I feel like I would see people, like, they call it and then snap her out. But obviously, yeah, the Gao Blade Lock one is a good example of this. Oh, that only works in the Japanese version. Huh, I thought Gao Blade Lock worked everywhere. It's like how he flipped upside down and like stayed there for a minute. There's at least one combo video, I think it was like an NKI one, where there's like an upside down Wolverine combo. It's like a featured part of the video. That just looks like Coda. Dang. What? Some fucking real bout stuff. Mid-air turnaround. see. Yeah, it's like how the... Yep. I see it now. Yeah. Very likely from OC Remix. A lot of combo video creators kind of owe a big debt to OC Remix in a lot of ways. Oh yeah, if you're like... Yeah. Because if you do it now and you force them to the ground, you can actually fuck up, like, combos this way, like... Huh. Oh gosh. Oh, you can store this. Jump cancel force fields. Yeah, this is the classic. Then you can combo off of it into Black Hayato. If you have the bar and stuff, but yeah. Alright, it's time for Unfly. Explanation. This mostly applies to Sentinel and Iron Man in really important ways, but I mean, it's everybody with flight, really, but varying degrees of usefulness and utility. Yeah, then you can't do it. The amount of testing you probably have to do to even figure that part out. Oh, it's extensive. Like, yeah. Lucky Sentinel gets to use this to kill you with. But you know, it's stuff like this that leads to, or I think branched out into experimentation with other games. Like, there's stuff that is getting looked at in a lot of SNES titles now that really branched from this kind of experimentation. Like, I sat there and watched To Be More Crazy test the throw timing frame by frame in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Fighting Conditions for SNES. I think the whole time I was thinking of how people found some of this stuff. Like, it's the same way. It's the same methodology. It's just a different application of it. And so, like, you know, from a design perspective, this game taught people lessons in some interesting ways. Like, and I think that's undersold a lot of the time. Big budget proposals. Yeah, it's kind of what normal jumping for Sentinel just kind of sucks. Like. Like, I don't know, I mean, for a lot of its history, super jumping in versus series games has just always been really good. You know, you're creating a large amount of vertical space between you and the other person, and then you have to navigate that in order to get the hit on someone. And then usually if you do, unless you're a character that, you know, that has an infinite, or unless you have certain conversions, you're not going to do a lot of damage. That might not be great for Bison. Yeah, see, this feels like the problem. Like, Sim would be a lot better if this didn't happen. Like, give Sim the same privileges the Sentinel has. Why can Gambit get Unfly? That's really funny to me. And now, OTG. start flashing? No, the typhoon hit. Okay, never mind. Oh gosh, we gotta... Alright, let's set this up. Yeah, Soul sets up some interesting stuff. Flying screen. It's also applied in older games to a certain extent, but maybe not as severe in this game. X-Men vs. Street Fighter was very lax about this. Big hello to everybody watching. Thank you for tuning in on a delightful Wednesday afternoon. Long screen install. This is also why you can't do like launch, roundhouse, try dash down, pick up, launch, super jump, like round out. Like it'll knock down, or the second super jump, it won't connect because the game already counts you as like having used up your flying screen state. Yep, that exact phrasing right there. I just got an alert on my phone of GameStop shares surging for the past 100%. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's important to any of y'all. I don't have the stonk. If I had the stonk, I'd be into it, but I don't have the stonk. I'm sorry to say. I mean, a jump from 40 to 110 sounds good. My thing is, like, it takes money to make money, you know? That's... I don't know. It's not my lane. Time flips hits count as air attacks. That's an interesting factoid for you. I wonder if there he could have done like Stan Fierce light punch scimitar HVB and had been hit. I don't know if the gunshot would have enough hit stun though. Also, sometimes randomly Cable's like fourth bullet becomes unblockable. I don't know if they're gonna explain why that happens. Normal video game. We're just chilling watching a normal video game. might be, I was thinking it might be similar to Sentinel laser, but like... I was just wondering if the testing on it had been that extensive, you know? That looked awesome. That might be really good for Hulk. Because Hulk has that throw where he throws you straight down and he can pick up off of it. Like, yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Essence of Street Fighter the movie. Where you can just confuse the hell out of the camera. Wait. TMNT XJL has flying screen? Or like in a similar... I gotta play the new revision. I know Kami just put one out the other day. I've been eager to get back to it. Just haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna keep Darkside. I think Darkside's a little difficult to defend with. In contrast with some of that game's overwhelming offense. Oh, okay, so there's just no corner cross-ups, I'm guessing. That feels very anti-wingnut, and I'm okay with it. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I'd be curious to know if that was something endemic to, like, the limitations of Ikemen versus the limitations of Mugen. Because for a while it was, like, the stuff that was silly about, like, wars, kind of 50-50 stuff in the corner versus, like, wingnuts. Like, there was a point where some of it was just like, I don't know what side he's landing on. And some of it is just like, there's no actual in-engine way to trigger this move being blocked. Like, it just didn't work. And it's just... Oh, wow. That is neat. I like stuff like that. I like stuff like that in, like with Fierce Throw and original TF, like you could dive and hit them from like behind and it would always be kind of like weird in the corner. I like corner stuff. There's an interesting character in in SNES Yu Yu Hakusho Final who has something like that. Like, you can have him do this dash uppercut that hits from behind in the corner, and like you can loop it a certain way because they don't really land before you can do it again. That's a game I gotta get more people into because the hack took the flashing out, but I don't know if that hacked version is on Fightcade. I should check that after this. I know Homer, aka T5D, was one of the people pushing for that, and it's my hope that other games get it, like Endless Duel and Power Rangers Fighting Edition, namely because they still have that really awful flashing in them. You know, we're thinking, you gotta think in terms of accessibility for people, I think, when you want to get people into old games. That was a... I love that. I love that so much. I love that Spiral can set up fly screen dash. Yeah, I forget who started saying just T5D first. That might have been sleep mode. It's just easier to say. That's all it is. What? So you can just... Oh, okay. Now we're getting into the scroll FSD stuff that should explain the unblockable. The last frame. Last frame. It's not really a new name, it's just instead of saying TTTTTSD, I've just been saying T5D. And I think I got that from sleep mode, but I can't remember exactly. It's just easier to say. Nothing new. Okay, what's this look like? Oh. That means you get another one. Yep. This song is good. I miss going to like the Black Cat in DC and hearing stuff like this. I miss that. If I'm being honest. Can I be honest with y'all? Miss it. Miss Muzak. That was gross. Roundabout way to go about setting this up, but I mean, if you have the ability to count the frames, usually through tool assistance, why not? Alright, now the errata. chaos bug. Yeah, there should be more like this. More games need this kind of granular attention to detail. There's a that's fine. There's a lot of games you can do like frame advance with using BizHawk now. And my hope is that people maybe look at that. For games they really like. Because granted, let's be real, you gotta really like a game to go through all this. And to figure out this kind of stuff. Again, not my video, this is Magnitro and Company's work, but this is also, you know, the stronger emphasis here is that this is an explanation of the mechanics that went into the chapters from Jew's combo collection that we saw earlier. It's kind of just a breakdown of why and how the sausage is made. Oh, this should be cool. Huh. That's interesting. Because I've dropped that burn input more than I'd like to. So knowing that you have one frame to get the forward and roundhouse. Oh. You can change the input buffer. Oh no. Dr. Connor's class. Changing input buffer, also in certain other games you wouldn't expect them to be in. Like Smash. If I remember correctly, like, Project M lets you do that? I don't... I can't remember the whole second part, also, to be honest with you. I've been laughing at it for a day straight, because I'm simple-minded. If anyone has the entirety of that quote from that specific Spider-Man game, please feel free to post it in the chat. Alright, this is This is kind of important. Tri-dashing in this game is super serious. Like, I don't know how many other games like even do that at this point. Like, you get a longer dash momentum based on the chain you're doing. What other games even do that? I don't even think Guilty Gear does that, does it? 2 bosses? Well, I'm not gonna yell at anybody's family, but I will say this. Sometimes you gotta love your family from a distance. Depending on, you know, whether or not they're helping or hurting in the way that they see it, you know? As someone who's trans, that goes double. That counts twice. You know, when you have one parent who's like super cool with it, and then one parent super weird and phobic, that's a fun experience. So yeah, maybe your family sometimes isn't the bedrock that they might have seemed at certain points. Sometimes you outgrow some things. It is what it is. Super jumping is super from Gundam Wing. I'm trying to remember, well, I gotta back up a little. A lot happened. I don't think I should dox both your bosses. I won't dox both of them, but maybe just one. Whichever one you like least. Yes, okay, so you were talking about the chain combo thing. I think that's, I think that only works for certain characters. No, actually that's not true. It's true from ground dashes in that game too, because I remember that Endless Duel Twitter posted about that. The child is meant to hit after their combo. Is a fun sentence. Oh my gosh. Yeah, being locked down with toxic parenting in this pandemic also does not sound like a great time. So I apologize if that's been rough. I've had siblings have to go through similar stuff at in the current state we're in, and you know, it's traumatic. And it should be handled as such. Real Mandalorian vibes. Baby Yoda assist would definitely be Mando's thing in a fighting game. My child unblockable. 2002. They were doing this stuff, because that's the thing, right? So, I'm trying to think of when Justin's era ended. Because it was a good 5-year streak of Justin winning everything. But like, this video came out in 2002. I was still in school. And like, I hadn't seen shit like this. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at? And it makes you want to use more of the cast than just the top 4 is the other thing that exploring this stuff in this granular way does. It makes you realize, you know, you never know what you find in a game unless you put the time in, you know? Yeah, sometimes it's out of, like, necessity, but, I mean, you still gotta have, like, a point where... That was an 09. Or this was an 09, rather. um. Yeah, indeed. I hope that you find a spot that is conducive to whatever you want to do. You know, you don't want to have to. I don't want to say be stuck, or feel stuck. What I actually want to say is, like, nobody wants to feel stagnant. That's the worst feeling, when you feel like you just stagnant and can't do the things that you get, like, pleasure from out of life. Not even in, like, a hedonistic way, like, I want to go drink or whatever. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, you know, in terms of what you find fulfilling. FSD. I still think Wonder Woman is pretty good. Actually, the first time I ever met Kame, he was playing Wonder Woman at MagFest. Just like doing dive kick loops. And I was like, oh, what's this now? What's all this then? No problem, Sega Zoom. I hope you have a good sleep, friends. Hope you have some good sleeps. Some refreshing, rejuvenating sleeps. I hate Twitter, but sometimes it's where you gotta vent, you know? Like, I always thought there might have been a way to make, like, Killer Bee Assault pattern be less random, like if you dash a certain way before you do it. At least the ground part, I mean. Super jump guard cancel. Shoot that Surbot. Shoot it. You know, you don't want too much RNG. I think games are great with a certain amount of acceptable RNG. RNG you can learn to love. I feel as though I think I've actually played it on stream before, but I feel a beat 'em up stream coming on in my future, so at some point we're probably gonna play through Captain Commando again. I'm not just saying that because Mikado ran it the other day, or anything, except I kinda am. Just really think baby head's neat. Okay? Code for Fighters has mostly acceptable RNG. I just feel like the RNG that I don't like in it is how often you get the kill box. If you get that stage, and there's Potemkin on that stage, you're gonna have a bad time. Actually, due to recent betas and such, I guess you're always gonna have a bad time when Potemkin's on the screen. That's a sick way to pick up, like, crosses just misses, but like you land the jab because of the screen scroll. That's so good. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Like, how come Green Arrow can't like just have a certain arrow assigned to a certain button? Or like a certain, you spend like a certain amount of meter to get the one you want, you know? I'm not talking shit, it's not my game, I mean. I'm just saying it'd be cool. Or, alternatively, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. You know how, this kid's name from MKX? You know how Kunjin could, like, shoot, you know, I guess you could just make it variations, right? Or, like, pick the arrow quiver you want at the beginning of the match. Make it like grooves. It probably doesn't need to be all that, but I mean, it'd be neat. It'd be neat. In the sense that characters like Kirby always have the projectile they want, it just feels a little like it should be more variable than that. Yeah, like a different button macro that's not, you know, set to overlap with any of the other commands, just gets you that specific arrow you want. I think that'd be cool. Let him change arrow type mid combo if you spend bar. You know, give it some flash. Let people get flashy with it. Get flashy with it. Granted, you know, saying all of this, all of what I'm saying is extra labor, so I can understand it from that viewpoint. You know, in terms of making games is hard. That's why this game is the way it is. Making games is tough. Does he just straight up do 100% now? That's wild. I thought the only, like, I mean, great, you know, the only 100% I've seen, straight up seen, is like Desperos and I guess Superman. Like, are people just TODing in matches now in XL? I've been out of the game for a minute, so. Yeah, I gotta talk to Houdat about setting up a time to like get beat up. 'Cause 03. Oh, you did the Despero combo? Good shit. I specifically remember Kame citing that combo as like one of the more viable, you know, very feasible in a match very possible in a match, kind of 100%, you know? Oh, sick! I would absolutely love to see another video. That's awesome. Is that tournament this or next weekend? I don't remember off my head. I guess they said the 27th, so yeah, that's in 3 days. Holy shit! Like, I guess I should practice up. I guess I'll tell y'all what. See, today's Wednesday. Maybe I'll do like a short practice stream on Friday. Just to like train a little so I don't get completely washed. I know Griffey has been playing this whole time. I know like Udat obviously. There's a couple players that don't even really practice. Like the one Cyber Shredder player who's really good. I can't remember his name. It starts with an A. I should try to talk Vicky into play. Antarctica, that was his name. Antarctica is really good, but Antarctica apparently does not practice. Oh, you didn't miss a lot, Mordecai. I was just talking about on the 27th there is a TMNT XJL tournament, and I believe Kame might be entering that one. So that'll be one to watch. I might enter. We'll see. But again, I might stream on Friday for like a short, little practice thingamabob. We'll see what happens. I don't want to overcommit. That's really good. It just like fundamentally, it just games. Who that picked up the World Heroes tag? Tourney, like, just picked it up and won the first one ever over this past weekend. I mean, if you don't have the time, it's definitely understandable. It's you know, we're all kind of, for lack of a better word, time has ceased to exist for a lot of people. So I mean, I say that to say that, I mean, it'd be cool to see, you know, have you come through. If not, it's no big deal. The Super Fighting Discord has a lot of good info on that game, though. And a lot of helpful folks if you have problems setting stuff up, but you know, if you can't make it, it's just a tournament. It is what it is, you know. Oh, you get off really early on Friday? Cool. Again, I don't want to run super long on Friday. Like the last time I streamed before this, it was something like 6 hours. I don't remember. I know people like longer streams or tend to, but again, I'm not even gonna go super long with this one. Maybe I'll run longer on Friday if I find more stuff to do, like other than just, like I'd like to practice some TMNT. I'd like to do a beat 'em up or two. Then snacking on some shmups. I gotta play more shmups. canceling that round. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I just remembered. I might not be able to stream Friday. Because Friday I might be going on a car ride with someone. We'll see. We'll see how long that goes. I know it's not Kenju. I'm sorry. Kenju is on the list. Kenju is on the docket. Don't worry about it. Kenju is coming. I have Flycast and all that. I've just been kind of tired. Last weekend was real weird and lengthier than usual. I know you're messing. I feel a little obligated only because Kenju came up in conversation a few times this weekend. Like, there's been conversations about that. There's been conversations on a possible podcast, a thing where play some Konami fighters. Like, there's stuff. There's stuff I want to stream. A lot of the time it boils down to not having the energy, to be perfectly honest with you. But we're getting there. We're gonna get there. Especially, okay, so let me ask y'all this. Tourney is the 27th. What if I did like a 8-hour stream on like Sunday? I'm just saying I might. That might be preferable to just like, maybe I could maybe do both, like a short one on Friday and then go super long on Sunday. I think that might be the wave. I think that might be what I do. In that way, I mean, you get lots of good, you know, you get that good content in both a fighting game sense, and then, you know, it doesn't all entirely have to be that, like, but it means you get 3 days of stuff to watch. Like a short thing Friday, Saturday will be TMNT XJL tournament, and then Sunday we'll just hang out, play some stuff, and vibe. I think that's fair. I didn't stream for a little bit, so I feel like that makes up for the gap, you know? Again, I don't have a solid schedule, and maybe that's on me. But like I said, it's an energy thing. When you got the energy to do it, and the drive to do it, that's when you do it. If you grind yourself thin, it's not, you know, you're not giving it your best foot forward. You really gotta put your foot through the stream. Bunk. Here come that hammer. Here come now. Here come. Bonk. Do it. Hit him again. Hit him again. Bonk. To zoom in. Bonk. Thwack. just recorded it? Y'all are too good. Y'all are too fast. Tell you what, before I get out of here, we'll definitely take a look at that. Oh, it wasn't like just now. That would have been awesome, but I mean, I'm still glad it's up. You know. We will definitely take a look at that before I get out of here. I forget where we're at in this video. I think we're. Oh no, we're only like 2 hours in. We got another hour or such and change to go. It's the kind of deep dive that I think is the example, you know? Hi, Warren. See, how's it going? Watching some of Jew's combo collection from Magnitro's channel. Some relaxing Marvel errata. Some Marvel trivia, if you will. That only works on Captain America. That's interesting. Look more at like the command long setting, like yeah, like this was years before like YouTube. It was just if you knew where to find the video, you sort of knew, but you didn't know how it functioned. Like you didn't get why it worked. Unless you were like slowing the video down and like unless you had like one of those programmable hories. Sweep immediate super jump blade kick is cool. Yeah, I was never really on like FNet that much. I think the only times I ever really hopped on IRC was to talk to like, I think I talked to some people about like Monster, the Dojin fighting game, a little bit while I was net playing that, but like other than that. And like a little bit of the very beginning of like Akatsuki Blitzcamp, and then that was it. Like that, I was done with the IRC after that. Well, I don't know. Like it just got real weird. Only works in the left corner. Sure. Which means that someone's tried to reproduce this on the right and it didn't work. Like... Yeah! I think there should be, you know... Unpopular opinion, there should be more tag fighting games. You know, KOF should have strikers again. IMO. And also rollback. Okay, here's a question, because, and Mordecai, you can feel free to disagree with this. Do people really dislike Gogi that much? I always thought it was neat. I get the drawbacks of it, because it always kind of boils down to only a couple of Gogi being really good. Or like, at least, you know, above all the rest of them, but like, it's just like grooves. It's just grooves. Combat probably should be legal at this point. Like, yeah, I do really like watching Marvel Infinite. Shout out to DonCon. I met DonCon and them at Combo Breaker 2019, and since then they really put that game on their back. Like, in a lot of ways. Also, I think Cyber Japan Agent retired from Marvel Infinite. Like, just went out on top, I guess. It's really not gems. That's the thing. It's super not. Like you'd have to play the game up to a certain point to realize that it's not, but it's not. I thought Gogi was fine. I think having it not in the system, that game will be fine. But it's fine, you know, in air quotes, in the same way that like some people only like EX Plus Alpha because they can do super into super. And like you're missing out on the extra stuff that came with EX2 Plus and EX3, like momentaries, you know, like momentary is not in Fexel, it'd be neat, but that's all of that, those extra mechanics would work in the context of a Gogi system. And if you remove that wholesale, it gets weird, because then it just feels like you're going back to EX Alpha's drawing board, and I don't know why you would do that, really. I'm sure it'll be fine. I trust Eureka. I don't know, like, I don't want to talk shit about Max here, but like, has he? I mean, that's the thing. If he's not played it since that initial point, it's changed so much. The way that people even approach it, that it's like, is it even really a valid complaint anymore? Like, it can be really well, it's less intimidating now than it was because now everything's documented. Like now you can point people towards tutorials and wikis and good examples of matches where people like, you know, D44 Boss, the CBS2 player, like really makes that game look incredible. Like so does 18 Go. Like he's, you know, he's not doing anything super crazy. Like, you know, but you can watch those matches and get a feel for how Gogi like flows. Whereas if you just watch Max and you're just jumping in, you're gonna be as confused as Max is, you know? He's really good. He plays what's her face? Oh, another dash is another dash gonna be the other one where people had like weird, like the ability to like walk in the air and stuff? Is that what they're doing with the Switch version? That would be a lot. You met Boss at US2K2? That's awesome. Why was Alpha 3 only invitational that year? Like, was that the year? Like, I know Saber was like doing really well around that time. Did he win? Who won that year? Part of why I also don't want to talk shit about Max is because, like, you know, at the end of the day, he does bring attention to older games. But like, I feel bad when the only impressions people get of those games are that, because it makes them seem less deep than they can be. Even Biofreaks, like, you know, the big meme of Biofreaks was Sapo and all that. And you know, just the best friends kind of contributed to that too. Even like Giant Bomb and their Ranking of Fighters series is kind of that, where it's easy to be ironic about this sort of category of game, but like, you know, to really deep dive it takes work. And I don't want to, you know, I don't want to have anybody, you know, have to commit to that, to labor, like, for something they just want to find fun, but God, I really like Chikyu as a player. Chikyu definitely helped me think about Vampire Savior a lot different than I was for a long time. Japan was just kind of ahead, like, for, you know, for the reasons that I think people have gone over a million times, but like, having players like Chikyu doesn't hurt. I mean, you had a rant about Frank in Marvel because it wasn't Leon? That's odd. Like, Leon would not play anything like Frank. It'd be cool, don't get me wrong. Like, but people want that RE4 stuff, and it's like, that works in a Marvel setting up to a point, I think. There's great Mugen versions of him, I guess. I mean, if you really want that. Someone's done it. evangelize Mugen around here, but I do respect it. I respect what it tries. I especially can't evangelize it now that Kame and Homer are leaving it behind in favor of Ikemen. So there's that aspect where the devs know better than me. Super jump cancel, crawl. There's a lot of stuff in this series where like the last hit of something will let you infinite people. I'm thinking like Venom's jump roundhouse in Marvel 1 was like that. Oh yeah, we had a big example this past weekend of how devs will dump and run because we decided the MK Quadrilogy was the game we should be playing. And that game got... oh gosh, like... like that game is kind of half of a game. Except it's really trying to do too much. Another dashes system partly does use Gogi? Oh, so some characters have certain Gogi mechanics, but some don't? I'll be really interested to see what they do with that. Like, imagine they give, the one that short hops, like imagine they give that to Terry just because that makes sense for Terry, but then Terry has limited meter build, so he can't loot power geysers like he usually does. Like, that might quote-unquote balance him, but then that's sacrificing a lot of Terry's damage output. And I don't know that people will like that. I mean, make no mistake, the way that you play that game in its current iteration, the way that you play Fexel is you build a bunch of bar, and you dump all that bar in a combo that goes like, you know, normal, chain, special, super, you know, follow-up, special, super, like it's alpha, it's EX alpha, it's what people, I guess, wanted. But... oh yeah, buff Hayate, for damn sure. Like, Hayate needs it. Also buff Garuda, like... he has a good invincible DP, that's kinda it. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of the stuff that came out of the fighting game dev roundtable because I was too, like, I was kind of bummed out. People want fighting layer. People want original OG fighting layer characters, and I don't know if they're gonna get them. At least for not for a while. I mean, it takes a while to put a good character together. That's why Skullgirl's characters take so long. problem. See you later, Crimson. Good to have you. Yeah, people want to fight that shark. Which is a statement that I can apply to both Fighting Layer and Skullgirls, funnily enough. It's something I heard is just like Harada would like start, like he chimed into the conversation like he was gonna add on to a certain point, then he would just trail off for like 5 minutes. Like him talking about Wi-Fi isn't really consistent with, you know, I guess they did their big study on how many users they have in their player base on Steam or whatever that all use Wi-Fi because they don't know any better. But like just doing that study and then, you know, committing to implementing the thing that people are asking for are not the same thing. Like, this is a wild throwback, by the way. What is happening? See, I'd like a multi-plat release, but with caveats to that, because that runs into the same issue I was having with Digital Crafter. Digital Crafter put out Fight of Animals Arena, which is like a Smash version of Fight of Animals, which is great. Great on them for doing that. But it's like, are you gonna update the original with the characters you're doing for this? There's been no communication. And like, communication would solve a lot of that confusion for people. Because when someone says, hey, I want to play that game, it's like, which one do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, you know, I don't want that to be a case of like, hey, let's play Fighting EX Layer. It's like, okay, do we want to? Which one? Yeah, and like, so if Harada is trying to use that as some proof of concept that the thing that he's currently doing is fine or acceptable for his massive player base, when it's clearly not, because people haven't said that netcode is better, really. Like, it's like pseudo rollback. It is not the implementation that people really want. And if that's his proof of concept to avoid, you know, having to do that work because he just wants to sell more DLC, then I don't know. I don't know about all that. Nishitani is sitting pretty. Nishitani's like, we did it. What else do you want us to say? Like, you don't have to say anything. Like we have our new game with rollback in it. What's up? holler at your boy. Which is also why, like, I don't, you know, if and I don't want to sound bitter saying this, but like, if SNK screws up, I'm good. I got O2UM. I got the thing I actually wanted. Same with Plus R. Like, I don't need Strive to like pop off like that. It's cool that people enjoy it, but Strive might, after that beta and me only taking the 2 characters, Strive might not be for me. It is free real estate. It's all free real estate when you think about it. Mori says that, but like, what's up with BB Tag? watch BB Tag get rollback before not Strive. Watch BB Tag get Strive before 15 does. 15 will like launch with something weird, probably. Watch BB Tag get rollback before Under Night. Chapter 4. Oh, right, the Blaze Blue, that's that Dark War thing. I totally forgot. I forgot that's a gotcha thing. Gosh golly. Isn't it like it counteracts the other thing where people were saying, you know, Grand Blue obviously will get rollback because they have gotcha money. So money is clearly not the determining factor here, because if Cygames has that kind of money and knows people will want to be able to play that game, but they just don't want to have people put the work in, I guess, like, then like what's stopping them? And you know, maybe it's the implementation. Rollback doesn't, you know, you can't just transplant rollback from one thing to the next. You know, maybe that's not fair. But it's like Grand Blue kind of died off really hard for a little while because you couldn't play it. Like, it dropped at like the worst possible time. It very much could be a pride thing. Yeah, like, it's like we know better. Our own systems that we develop are the best. It could just be that. And you know, you have people behind the scenes like Zynak working to change that attitude, but like that doesn't mean that attitude is not so prevalent. Well, Miharu's weird on Twitter, but a lot of people are weird on Twitter. I can't just put that on him. Hell, Hideki Naganuma, the chief of being weird on Twitter, like, who really needs to delete his account, is never gonna delete his account. Yeah, like, I wouldn't hold this take on Harada if Harada had not jumped out there first and tried to say that people in the community don't know, when they clearly do, because some of them are developers. Like, it's like way to talk shit about, you know, the specific intersection of devs and your fan base. Like, that doesn't do you favors. I actually, so, you know, full disclosure, I actually did play some Grand Blue last night. I like the feel of it when I, you know, maybe I'm the hypocrite here, but like, I like how it feels a little more than Strive. But at the same time, I'm damn sure not playing it online. Like, yeah, like he just wanted to dunk on somebody, be like, well, actually, it's always been rollback. You don't know what rollback is. Take that. Like, checkmark dunks and the unique flavor of checkmark dunks usually happens when the checkmark is getting really defensive. That was sick. That was sick. Grand Blue was 2020, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Still not the best fighting game that came out that year. You know what the best fighting game that came out that year was? It was Zoku from the Higurashi versus Toho Universe 2. That was the best fighting game. It was the best fighting game. If you don't know why, ask Melly. Melly's gonna beat me up for saying that. Yeah, Tekken Tag 2 definitely did not. You know what might have had like a weird version of rollback? Tekken Revolution. Like, because everything in that game happened server side. So the connections in that game might have been like parsec-ish, but that granted, that still doesn't do wonders for your internet. If it's bad, it's bad. You know what's funny? I met I met Kawaii Face Miles at an anime convention. And the first thing we talked about was Tekken Revolution. Shout out to Miles. She is super cool. Let's see, where are we at? So I gotta... I'm gonna test something. I have to step away really quick, but please enjoy the combos. I'll be right back. I do know. I was just gonna say Kill La Kill if. I'm back. At least Kill La Kill got some DLC though. I got some a good 2 characters. Alright, my thing came, I got some Peroxyl, I got my other dental medication thing came, which is cool. That I had to look up because I couldn't remember the name of it. Thank goodness it's over the counter because I don't actually have a dentist. You forgot Kill La Kill. How? How'd you forget? I gotta sit and learn the Cyclops Infinite. It was an okay year if you liked Hokuto no Ken, because now they're becoming... They're slowly but surely more ways to play that game being unleashed on the public. I don't know about everything else, I mean... Infinite health is necessary. Video is great when it takes hours upon hours of explanation. Well, maybe that's not true. I don't know. I think there's just an art to a good combo video. just like not explained. Like a lot of Zool's videos are notated in interesting ways, but that by itself isn't what makes them great, you know? It's a confluence of factors. It's a land of contrast. It's a tapestry of tapestry of various works. What was the game I mentioned that came out last year? Oh, you know what? I'll write the name in chat for you. Give me 1 second. Arxis and Capcom, if they do collab, are probably... I don't think they would go to Street Fighter. I think they'd go to some other IP. Part of the reason I say that is because, like, I feel like because Capcom has that roadmap now, they might feel like anything else that, in a fighting game sense, takes from that market share is going to detract from getting people into 5, you know? You know, that would be great. It'd be a cool pipe dream thing. I also feel like Arxis mechanics maybe don't go the best with, well, maybe. Anything can happen. The music, it was definitely pretty loud, yeah. I think I actually left it a little louder than me on purpose, because I was like sounding really loud for a minute at the beginning of the stream. Power drain. Uh-oh. I hope my connection didn't just act funny. I'm gonna load this back up and hopefully... No, actually it seems fine. Never mind. Okay, that was weird. Like, the other window on... I was watching the chat on my phone and I couldn't see stuff happening. Or it started spinning and I got worried. You think there'll be any fighting games in the state of play that Sony's doing tomorrow? I feel like not. I feel like they're not gonna do anything in a fighting game sense. At least anything I'd be super into. I mean, they might talk about some of that platform stuff we were talking about, but I mean, like again, if the most that they do with that is just talk about Fexel, that's like one thing in a hour or 2 hour block or something. The Code Shifter sequel. I'm sure Arxis has more money to blow after getting people into Strive. Hey K-Price, welcome back. We are still just watching some Marvel. We're almost at the finish line though. And there's one quick thing I wanted to talk about after that, and then I'll let y'all go. I mean, okay. It does suck, but you know what, Mordecai? There's one other game I could think of that might have it a little worse than Colorful Fighters, and I'm gonna tell you why. Battle Fantasia's port was by .emu. Before people liked .emu, or before .emu figured it out. So like, if you want to talk about Arxis games that are not great online, like, you gotta parsec that game for, like, you have to. But then you gotta deal with like early stage .emu menus if you want to play that game. So like, at the bare minimum, like, at least you can play it. At least you can play Colorful Fighters. You don't, like, Battle Fantasia, you gotta jump through. First you gotta find somebody who wants to play it. Then it's like you gotta struggle with how that port handles those button configs, and just, you might end up having to anti-micro that if you're lucky. Ice Fist to Super Jump Liking is a 1-frame link. Good luck with that shit. You were finding people, that's the thing. When you had the open lobby for that game, people were just logging in like, I guess I'll fucking play this. People will play that game because it looks like, that's the key. It looks like a Smash game, but it's not. Like, that's the ease of use is right there on its face. Like, you can get people into that game. You just gotta get a feel for what people like in characters and in terms of movement and flavor and yeah. You know what? At least us Battle Fantasia fans still have a Dustloop wiki section. At very least, we can still make claim to that. Even people who like Persona can say they got that. I mean, that's, you know, the information is still out there, even if you gotta, you know, pull teeth to get it. I shouldn't be talking about pulling teeth when I got a, like, real major dental issue going on at the moment. Bad luck. Yeah! Windows Live Street Fighter 4! I keep making weird references to Street Fighter Mouse Generation on this stream, and one day I'm just gonna have to play it. I'm just gonna have to play it to show people what they were trying to push. Yeah, there's something about Third Strike that just attracts people you don't know, like, who just wanna do their Janajan combo they learn, and then they'll be out. They'll say some gamer words. I mean, there might not be like a current way to play Mouse Generation, but I can find one. I have the ability and the technique. I have the connections. I will make that happen if need be. Juggernaut inspects this casket, doesn't find anything. It's my headcanon. Could you imagine what Juggernaut would have been like in Marvel 3? He'd have been so silly. Like, Head Crush X Factor, Head Crush would have killed you, like... No. Free roll. Free her. I'll definitely post up a link if I find a good one. That was gorgeous. That was cinematic. I could definitely see playing as more Metal Heroes in fighting games. Whichever game's got Just Beyond and Jan Person, I'll be into. I don't know about Obama though. Been a lot better in this game if she could have thrown a Boomerang and have it like stay stationary while, like, if she could control them or something. Like, along with having two of them out at the same time, that would have been good for her, but who knows? Who knows why they skimped on that? Same, amigo. Welcome back to the explanation. The explainer. It's true that G wasn't the first Street Fighter president, you're right. I do agree with what Hudad said about well, after Fior creates his matches, Goldar is definitely top 4 now. Like, that's just factual. Like, I was really scared in that one match because I thought there would be way more dives. Because, like, Goldar dive is definitely essence of Wingnut. I kind of like, the stuff I kind of wish you could do with Goldar's, like, flight. I feel like that stuff just comes naturally when you start, like, catching people with, like, cross-up dive. It's real good. It's pretty good. Nice, Mordecai. You got some scritch. You got some quiche. Goldar's fun. I can't play Goldar because I'm whack. You have to be a cool person to play Goldar. Power drain. Yeah, Goldar is cool. Uncool people like me are relegated to playing Silverhorns, so there's a distribution system in place. You see, you're given a Fighting Edition character at birth, and if it's not Ivan Ooze, well, you're in trouble.
Good night, sugar.
I wonder if that's extended knockdown because of the speed up. God, I used to really like Road. Y'all don't even know. Like, I still do, but I used to too. Who's the ranger you share a name with? Is it RJ? Silverhorns is maybe most low tier, but he looks cool. He makes you want to make him function the correct way. I want to cosplay that birdie at some point. Double Athena in NGBC, yo, let's go. Like, that'd be super cool. Wait, it was RJ? I was right? He might beat Shogun. I think the jury's still out. Omega was doing some cool stuff. Like, once Omega got started, I started to get real scared. I'm really excited to see that game get modded, like Rita stuff. I don't think people are ready. Yeah. And these replies, which people can just do now. Alright, I think chapter 6 was the last one. I think we're on the verge here of being home free. Oh, by the way, Charles, since you're here, do you have a link to the TMNT XJL like challenge or like any more info on that? Because I don't have the link at the moment. But that was in the conversation. Because that tournament's in 3 days. And I totally forgot about it. Sick, thank you. Just wanted people to see the one Kami is gonna enter. Yeah, if any ranges had my name, I'd mark out a little. I think I might be behind a little bit. Because if you remember when I started the stream, Chatty was broken. Also now now the app's being weird. Let me refresh this. There we go. Now I can see y'all again. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, who? I gotta see whose name was Charles. Alpha Dino Charge Black Ranger? I've never even seen Dino Charge. He's a rebel. What? He uses the Stegosaurus. His outfit's cool. This guy will be the next like Battle for the Grid DLC. Like he definitely looks edgy as shit, but like he'll be like the Akuma of Battle for the Grid. Watch. Wormsy, I feel bad. I don't know. Oh no, you mean Atana though. I assume you mean Atana. I could be wrong. They say you're not supposed to assume. He likes Death Cab. At least you didn't say he likes Death in Vegas, because I like Death in Vegas. Just tapping into my edge lord, edge lady, edgy veins. I mean, if Athen is on your birth certificate, you're already leagues ahead. Like, if it's on your government ID, you actually can throw cycle balls. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. Why is there a Harry Potter season of Power Rangers? Are we talking about tattooed teenagers from Beverly Hills? Are you sure that's the same show? Also, is Dino Charge really that bad? Am I gonna have to start like ranking these? There's multiple Charles Rangers. And you can have your own team, your own Battle for the Grid team where everyone has your name. That's not something a lot of people can do. I mean, it does have a good PC port that you would figure. Oh, you know why it probably hasn't been modded yet? Is because it has the N-way stuff. So I guess the N-way might have you, because when you log into that game, it runs some kind of check. So maybe that's why it's not modded. I don't know. Like. What do you mean Mystic Force? Oh, okay. I mean, that's... I don't know. Like... That's not really fair to Udana. I like Udana a lot. Your magical source is Mystic Force. It is a little, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm hesitant to talk about anything Potter related because fuck J.K. Rowling. The two themes of this stream so far have been fuck Mike Z and fuck J.K. Rowling. So if you take nothing else away with you today, there you go. Is there? Oh, there is a Toby Ranger. You're right. Yeah. This is the stuff I want to see. I want more spiral tech. Is that because he ran out of hyper armor in the air? I feel like I missed that. Like, my brain didn't register that part of the description. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, you know what? Somewhere in my brain, Animorphs is having like a redemption arc because that one guy was putting up all the artwork for charity. And I was like, you know what? What a cool thing. What a cool thing to do. Like, I don't think Goosebumps didn't do that. Like, it's making me want to pick up like Spiral Geef. Like Charles has a much better Geef than I do. I think this particular thing right here, even when they flip out, they still have to deal with swords on the way down. Yeah, there's a Toby and Mystic Force. Okay, connect this off the super. Damn, what if I played like Spiral Geef Hulk? I think that's a... Oh, the pattern's random. Oh. See, yeah, some of them were disjointed. I didn't realize that before. Alright, let's see some real nitty-gritty spiral stuff. Speed up. That was gross. Yeah, so when you fast fall and you roundhouse, it's just like it's like Coda for a second. That was like falling, light kick, roundhouse, light kick, roundhouse. I might have to watch this combo again after the stream. Like, there she go. Activate, speed up. Fifth sword comes the farthest way. Oh. That's why you teleport back in. I see. I wonder if, because that's probably the was gonna say, is that Y boost, like they were talking about before? Just getting the edgiest rangers possible. Oh, okay. It's gonna commit some of that to the data banks. We are about 15 minutes away from the end of the stream. Just thought I'd put that out there. You know why, Mordecai? Because pizza's delicious. That's why. Right, like, I'm not, you know... Having an edgy name is cool and all. But, like, remember how there's that one Kamen Rider who's themed after, like, fruit drinks and whatnot? Energy drinks, I think. Actually, I can't remember. Better to go with what you know. Thanos snapped his child. God, poor Roll. Keep saying it, but justice for Roll. He does have kind of the coolest fighting style in that game in some senses. Like, Muay Thai in that game, like, stands out really prominently. Like, it is Adon or Huajai if they were in Marvel, and it's great. I don't know. I like RJ a lot. He owns. Ha ha ha. Watch that bullet. Not to be confused with Heavy Metal Elgon, which is a super robot anime from like the 80s. I gotta really... I'm gonna sit and watch Forza in its entirety like next week. Again, for no reason. Well, not for no reason. Forza 8 is cool. And that's my reasoning. That was definitely a deliberate change because in Marvel 1, it didn't matter if how the smart bombs hit, you could just combo off of them every time. Yeah, I'm assuming that Desk video was just going to be the Infinite. I figured Desk would get around to that, yeah. I like when Desk videos go obscure. I like the Desk Cosmic Carnage video. That's my favorite, like, Desk-related thing, I think. Nothing against, you know, the stuff people want to see Desk do, like... I'd like Desk to do, like, if Desk did a Street Fighter the movie video, like, tomorrow, like, Fate of Dreams was cool. Wasn't that, like, a couple people? Wasn't that, like, Toxie and some people also? The X vs Street Fighter one? Eleven is like a very specific kind of combat. the more appropriate one, I guess, is Mokujin, but like... If Fate of Dreams is the one I'm thinking of, I think that was mostly X-Men vs. Street Fighter, but I could be going up. Could be bonkers. Oh, that one! Oh, okay. That one is good also. 11 is gender fluid. I'm not super in a rush to get back to Street Fighter 5 or anything. But I appreciate the addition of more non-binary characters after Seth. Like, we got Seth, 11, who else? I don't know. Falk is probably trans, changed my mind. You can't. Oh yeah, poison. Why am I? Also poison. Yeah, that would require Harada to not be a coward. So. Poison is iconic. You know what? That's not my favorite version of Poison, though. You know what my favorite version of Poison is? Final Fight Revenge. You want to talk iconic? That version. It'd also maybe be nice to get some indication of, maybe a nod. Maybe acknowledge Iori's non-binariness with the whole thing with Miss X. Non-binary icon Iori Yagami. A high-profile case. Why was your post not posting? I don't know, posters, I guess not allowed, I don't know. That's one thing I will say I definitely miss from 13, the colors. If there's a way I can remake Trans Rights Iori in 2002 UM, please let me know. Oh, that was the video. That was the whole thing. We did it. We got to the end. It was 3 hours and 30 minutes. Marvel stuff. But we're not done. There's one more thing I forgot I was... Well, we got to watch Combo's thing. That's really good. That's really good. That seems really neat for Wingnut. Did Kami actually upload anything regarding... Let's see. We put up the TMNT tournament from a month ago. That's cool and all, but I was hoping we'd get some... I don't know, get a video or two. Oh yeah, thanks for coming by. Have a good sleep. Oh, does it what? Is it blocking the full word non-binary in my chat? Because I'm definitely gonna fucking throw a fit if that's happening. Oh, you couldn't say Leo. That was. Or you couldn't say Leo was non-binary. What the heck? Oh, like. I don't know. I gotta revisit my chat filters anyway and see why certain stuff is weird. Trying to think of what to. I mean, while I think of something, let's revisit this opening. I've been told there's an Easter egg in here somewhere that hints at something. I don't know what it could be. I think what I need to do, however, is yeah, I don't know. Twitch is weird. Is Snowflame gonna be in this game? That's a question for Kame. I don't know. This game might be well, I don't know. All questions regarding the future of this are really questions that are better answered by Kame and Homer and not me.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cross Justice League.
Interesting. I don't know. That game is gonna have the third tournament for it. Maybe, well, I don't want to say major. But, it's gonna have a cool tournament in 3 days. Oh, I guess the music was louder than me. No, wait, my mic is like slightly higher, so I don't know why that happened. Snowflame should be in a fighting game with sniffing cocaine mechanics. That's a thing that could happen in a fighting game that Kame would probably not be cool with. I have some personal issues with that person. But it's stuff better not, like, I think, discussed on camera. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Mordecai. I'm glad. Glad that this worked out, even though I didn't really play anything. But again, Friday will be day of gaming. I'll do some gaming that day. And then Sunday we'll do more gaming. But not Saturday. Saturday is TMNT XJL's thing. And you should check out that tournament, because it's going to be pretty cool. I may or may not enter because, if I do, I will get completely washed. I didn't play Kenju. I know. It's in my brain now. It's embedded. Well, anywho's, this is on this, 1 sec. Just fixing something. I just want to see if the, oh, it did work. Yeah! Yeah! See, when I switched, versions of Snip, because one of them wasn't doing the authentication thing with Spotify, I just wanted to see if it would work. So that works, that's cool. I know you didn't say Kenju, I just, again, I feel a little obligated. That's all. That's all. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to do this again. We'll have to meet up on Friday. If you're not busy. I'll play some games on Friday. I want to say like maybe mid-afternoon I'll start. I don't really want to put a time on it as of just yet. But, so you're saying weekends would be best for you. I get it. I get you. That particular thing I want to keep open for weekends for sure. But, yeah, thank you all for coming through. I know this was spur of the moment. I wanted to watch some Marvel combos, and we did that. Hope you liked the Marvel combos, and I hope you revisit your day with the same renewed energy and the same granular appreciation for the finer details, the nuances. It takes a while to build that stuff up, to get the right kind of lens to see that detail. So, don't feel bad if you don't see that stuff at first. You'll get there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, we'll do this again. Gaming will happen. Alright, I'm gonna let the song play out. I will catch y'all on the flip side. See you later. Have a great day. Great evening, excuse me.